Hi guys, welcome to Uncodemy. Today we are discussing about the different automations tool in the market. When you see in the market, there are different automations tool in the market. But if you ask me, sir, which are the famous tools in the market? Now there are two famous tools for the automation in the market. That too for the software testing. So which are those? One is Selenium, another one is QTP. The full form of QTP is Quick Test Professional. Now it is also known as UFT, Unified Functional Testing. And even these both tools are used for what? Automation testing. But they have some key differences in terms of features, usage and technology. Here is a comparison of two. So let us see whether QTP is better or whether the Selenium is better. And in the 2024, if you learn which tool, you will get more and more jobs. If you learn which tool, you will get more and more growth. If you learn which tool, you will have a very good demand. So let us see. When it comes to the Selenium and QTP, if I want to talk about Selenium, guys, Selenium is a open source tool. When I tell open source tool, the application is free for use. Okay, there is no need of paying the amount. Okay, for example, in case of Netflix, Amazon and everything, we will subscribe, we will pay the amount, we will use. But in case of Selenium, it is a open source tool, like our WhatsApp. Okay, WhatsApp we are using for free. Yes, the same way even Selenium you can use for free. So it is called as open source. The source code is what? Open. Anyone can use this application, guys. When it comes to the QTP, okay, QTP is a commercial tool. The meaning of commercial tool is here, you have to pay, okay, you have to purchase the license, then only you can use the application. For like Netflix, okay, when you subscribe, then only you can watch the videos. The same here, if you want to use QTP, you have to buy a subscription, then only you have to use QTP, guys. And when it comes to the applications, okay, which are all the applications these two, okay, tools will support. When it comes to the Selenium, our Selenium supports web-based applications and it is primarily used for testing web application, guys. But wherein case of QTP, it is used for web and desktop applications. Now let's talk about the platforms. Okay, which are all the platforms the Selenium will support and which are all the platforms the QTP or UFT will support. When I come to the Selenium, here Selenium it supports, okay, multiple platform. For example, okay, you can use it on Windows, you can use it on Mac OS, you can use it on Linux. So it will support what, guys? Different platform. So assume that you know automation, you can do the automation in any platform you want. But wherein case of QTP, guys, what happens here? It will support only Windows. Which it support what? Only Windows. So okay, in the market it demand is little bit less, I can tell. And next, coming to the browsers, there are different browsers in the market. For example, Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Edge, Mozilla, so there are different browsers are there. But the thing is, let us see Selenium support which are all the browsers and QTP support which are all the browsers. Our Selenium, it supports all the major browsers. For example, including Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Edge, it supports almost all the browsers. But wherein case of QTP, guys, QTP has some limitations in the major browsers. Next, sir, if you want to learn QTP or Selenium, sir, is programming knowledge required? Yes or no? This will be your question. Yes, guys, in the 2024, if you want to learn any automation tool, at least you need any one of the programming languages. When I am talking about programming language, let us see Selenium supports which are all the programming languages and your QTP support which are all the programming languages. When I talk about Selenium, guys, our Selenium, it supports multiple languages. Okay, it's, for example, you take all the programming language in the market. For example, Java, C#, Python, Ruby, JavaScript, Kotlin. It will support all the major programming languages, guys. But wherein case of VB script, it supports only VB scripting. The meaning of VB script is Visual Basic Script. So if anyone is using QTP, they have to learn VB scripting, they have to use QTP. But wherein case of Selenium, guys, if you know any one of the programming language in the market, anyone can use the what? Selenium tool. And coming to the integration, okay, what are the tools you can integrate with Selenium and what are the tools you can integrate with the QTP? When I talk about Selenium, Selenium can be integrated with most of the CI/CD tool, continuous integration and continuous development tools. For example, Jenkins, Maven, and Docker. These are the important tools that you can integrate with the Selenium. But wherein case of QTP, guys, you can do only ALM integration, and even for in order to do continuous integration and continuous development, they doesn't have any integration with the other tools. What they will do, they have some inbuilt features for reporting and test management. Next, if you ask me, sir, what are the special features of test in case of test execution, how Selenium works and how QTP works? So, guys, in case of Selenium, when I'm talking about test execution, it can perform parallel execution, it can perform cloud services. But wherein case of QTP or UFT, it will support only robust application, and it will support only the local execution, guys. Now this was a small difference between or key features between your Selenium and QTP. Now I hope you have understood which tool you have to choose in 2024. Let me give just a summary of both the tools. Selenium is ideal for web application testing, offer flexibility with multiple programming languages, and is best suited for teams looking for a free open source solution with the robust community support. But in case of QTP summary, if I want to tell, is a better for enterprise needing a comprehensive solution for both web and desktop applications with strong vendor support, but it comes at higher cost and is mainly limited to the Windows. Means if you use Selenium, you can cut down the budget of your company. If you are going for QTP, it costs you because it is a licensed version, guys. So choosing between Selenium and QTP depends on your specific testing requirements, budget, and the skill set of your testing team. If you ask me, in 2024, learning Selenium is a crucial, I can tell, due to its dominance in web application testing, extensive support for multiple programming languages, I can tell, and browsers, it will support multiple browsers, and seamless integration with modern tools like CI/CD tools, pipelines, so for example Mavens. Now these are the CI/CD tool, Jenkins. Now I can integrate with Selenium, and Selenium has a rich community and open source nature, and it's high demand in the job market that makes Selenium an indispensable tool for efficient, reliable, and scalable automated testing. So in 2024, choosing a Selenium is a better thing, because if you compare for the job ratio, now in the market, if you are searching for a jobs, you are going through Naukri or you're going for any different portals, there you can see many of the requirements and many of the jobs are on Selenium instead of QTP. So when it compared to the jobs, the Selenium has more and more jobs, because in 80% of the companies in the market, they are using Selenium to reduce the cost, and also it is a reliable, and it is also efficient, guys. This is the reason why we should choose Selenium, and that was a small difference between your QTP and Selenium, guys. For more information, guys, click on the below link and join Uncodemy and make your dream come true. If you want to join IT, you don't need any percentage criteria, you don't need any previous knowledge, you don't need any programming knowledge. Even if you don't know programming knowledge also, you can get into the IT, guys. Okay, don't think if I know only programming knowledge I can get into the IT. There is nothing. Okay, if you know only some skill of the industry, you can get into the IT. So percentage doesn't matter, your year of password doesn't matter, your degree doesn't matter, your stream doesn't matter. What matters is what you, whether you guys have a communication or not, whether you guys are able to learn a skill and get into the IT. That's all, guys.
For free career counseling or demo sessions, call or WhatsApp on this number.